10 important life lessons everyone should learn before they turn 30. Life is full of valuable lessons. Some of them can be learned instantaneously, while others are acquired gradually over time. Nevertheless, acquiring specific lessons early on can serve as a compass to avoid errors and experience a more prosperous and fulfilling life. During our teenage years, we enjoyed a carefree existence, with our primary responsibility being to excel academically. However, as we transitioned into our 20s, the landscape of our lives evolved. We pursued higher education, attained decent paying jobs, established our first apartments, and even purchased our first cars. At this juncture, we confronted pivotal financial decisions, including investments and more. Embracing these life lessons during this phase can empower us to make even wiser choices, ultimately leading to a more rewarding adulthood. In this video, I'll be sharing 10 essential life lessons that everyone should grasp before reaching the age of 30. I firmly believe that understanding these lessons can pave the way for personal success. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing to ensure you don't miss out on other captivating videos like this one. Number 1. Don't blame others for your mistakes. Be responsible for yourself. You alone bear the responsibility for your life. In your youth, your parents often handled various aspects of your life, including taking the lead and making decisions. Now that you're older, you must recognize that no one else will take on this role for you. Dennis Waitley, the American motivational speaker, writer, and consultant, once stated, "A mark of wisdom and maturity is accepting the fact that your decisions lead to both your rewards and consequences." You are in charge of your life, and the outcomes you achieve are a direct result of the choices you make. Your ultimate success hinges on the decisions you make. While external factors can play a role, your choices ultimately determine the course of your life. This understanding empowers you to take control and be responsible for your own future, striving for the outcomes you desire. Number 2. You will never be able to please everyone. A famous person once said, "I don't know the secret to success, but the secret to failure is trying to please everyone." It highlights the idea that attempting to please everyone can lead to failure, as it often involves compromising one's own values and integrity in order to gain approval. While the desire to belong and be respected is a natural human instinct, it's important to strike a balance between seeking validation from others and staying true to your own beliefs and values. In many cases, when you stay true to your principles and act in alignment with your values, you'll earn the respect of those who appreciate your authenticity. People tend to admire individuals who are confident in their convictions and make decisions based on their genuine beliefs, rather than trying to conform to the expectations of everyone around them. In the long run, this can lead to greater personal happiness and a stronger sense of self-worth. It's essential to find a balance between seeking acceptance and staying true to oneself, and that balance can vary from person to person. The key is to prioritize your integrity and happiness while recognizing that you can't please everyone, nor should you try to. Number 3. Saving money now will earn you financial freedom in the future. We all aspire to attain wealth, and the path to achieving this goal lies in securing financial freedom. To make this aspiration a reality, it's essential to master the skill of saving money. Without savings, investing becomes unfeasible, which in turn affects your ability to generate additional income. The most effective approach to cultivating your saving habits is to ensure that a fixed percentage of your monthly earnings is allocated to a separate savings account. Additionally, it's prudent to establish an emergency fund, equivalent to 6 months' worth of your salary. This precautionary measure provides a financial safety net, reducing the reliance on credit in the event of job loss or serious illness. Number 4. Understand that love is more of a decision than a feeling. Love often begins with strong emotions and attractions, but these initial feelings can be fleeting. To build a lasting relationship, we need to go beyond these initial emotions and move into a deeper and more mature understanding of love. This involves recognizing that love is more than just a feeling. It's a commitment and a choice. Love isn't just something that happens to us. It's a conscious choice we make. It's the decision to invest in another person and to work through challenges together. This choice involves a willingness to prioritize the well-being and happiness of our partner. All relationships require effort. It's essential to nurture, maintain, and strengthen the connection over time. This involves communication, compromise, and showing affection. Love isn't passive, it's an active and ongoing process. Successful relationships require effort, positive behaviors, and effective communication. Choosing forgiveness, respect, and fidelity while managing anger and nurturing faithfulness are essential for building and maintaining a healthy and loving connection with a partner. Number 5. All the opportunities for growth are beyond your comfort zone. If you ever find yourself trapped in repetitive patterns, it means that life has become too comfortable, with not enough opportunities in sight. To genuinely attain success, it is important to test your limits. The sole means of personal growth and progression is venturing beyond your comfort zone. While this journey may seem challenging, as most individuals favor the security of sticking with what they know and are accustomed to, it's crucial to bear in mind that it's precisely in that unfamiliar territory that new opportunities await. Number 6. Your health is your most valuable asset. Optimal health is a priceless asset that many young individuals often squander before recognizing its significance. In our 20s, when we are still brimming with vitality and energy, we tend to overlook the value of good health, assuming that our robustness allows us to indulge in behaviors like staying up late for several consecutive nights, perhaps due to a weekend filled with partying and substance use. Regrettably, we often neglect fundamental health practices like regular exercise and a balanced diet. Unfortunately, many of us only start to appreciate the importance of our well-being when certain situations, such as the threat of conditions like cancer, diabetes, stroke, or declining bone density, force us to understand the importance of maintaining good health. Number 7. You won't always get what you want, no matter how carefully you plan or how hard you work. Life is often a series of expectations and aspirations. We envision our future in a certain way, hoping for our dreams to materialize exactly as we plan. These aspirations could range from personal achievements and career goals to relationships and overall happiness. However, reality has a way of throwing curveballs. Circumstances change, unexpected challenges arise, and sometimes, despite our best efforts, things don't go as planned. It's natural to feel disappointed or even disheartened when our expectations are not met. We might question our decisions, our abilities, or even the fairness of life. However, it's crucial to understand that setbacks and unpredictable changes are not signs of personal failure. They are, in fact, an inherent part of the human experience. Embracing the uncertainty of life doesn't mean giving up on our dreams or ambitions. It means being adaptable and resilient. It means understanding that growth often stems from challenges and failures. It means having the courage to reassess our goals and dreams and being open to modifying them as we gain new experiences and insights. So, instead of dwelling on what didn't work out, we can choose to view these experiences as valuable lessons. They teach us about ourselves, our strengths, and our areas for growth. Embracing the twists and turns of life with resilience and understanding not only makes us stronger individuals, but also enriches the tapestry of our life story. Number 8. Failure is an unavoidable part of life's journey. A famous person once said, "Success and failure are both parts of life. Neither of them are permanent." Understanding that failure is an integral part of the journey is crucial. The pathway to acquiring the tools for growth and achieving success lies in learning valuable lessons from one's mistakes and setbacks. Therefore, it's perfectly acceptable to encounter failure, as long as you use it as an opportunity for learning and personal development, rather than allowing it to impede your progress. Number 9. You can't get anywhere fast by trying to take shortcuts. In life, there are no quick and easy routes, so if you attempt to be more efficient by skipping certain steps, you will inevitably face consequences in some form or another. While efficiency is generally a positive quality, keep in mind that it's important to distinguish between being efficient and skipping essential steps. Trying to cut corners or bypass important processes can lead to negative consequences. These consequences can manifest in various ways, such as lower quality outcomes, missed opportunities for growth and learning, or facing setbacks down the road. In summary, it's important to recognize the value of hard work, patience, and perseverance in achieving our goals. Don't try to take shortcuts or avoid necessary processes, as doing so may lead to negative consequences in the long run. Be mindful that success often requires a commitment to the journey and the experiences that come with it. Number 10. The only person you have to be better than is yourself. Your primary duty is to improve yourself and not engage in competition with others, whether it's online or in person. Ernest Hemingway, an American journalist, novelist, and sportsman, once stated that there is no inherent nobility in being better than your fellow human being. True nobility lies in surpassing your past self, without the need to outdo anyone other than the person you were yesterday. In the modern world, especially with the rise of social media and online platforms, there is a constant temptation to compare ourselves to others. This can lead to feelings of inadequacy, jealousy, and unnecessary stress. Instead of getting caught up in such comparisons, we advise you to redirect your energy and efforts towards self-improvement. Well, that's it. We really appreciate you taking the time to watch these gems for success. But before you go, our team would be delighted if you could like this video and share it with your friends on social media. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss out on other engaging videos like this one. Thank you for your support.